Hi everyone, Scorp here. Getting over some technical difficulties, but I wanted to show off some of the more obscure attack animations, since some people were interested in them. So, I will be playing with two controllers, just show off some more interesting ones. So on one side here we have just a general insect turbo deck, which isn't really here to show off cards, and then on the other side we have a bunch of cards that I kind of want to show off. So we need some, zero attack creatures from our opponent. So, this man-eater bug. Here, I'm going to shove this on the Millennium Shield. Show them a couple of these things. This will probably be a relatively short video, but that's not really the biggest issue. So we'll do this with the man-eater bug. So I don't really care about the man-eater bug's animation, but so I guess we don't need to show what the man-eater bug looks like, because I think we've seen it. Or at least I've definitely seen it. But Millennium Shield's is a little weird, just because, it's a zero attack creature. Although it does get to attack quite often with Shield and Sword. Not particularly interesting, but... I do like the celebration animation, so that's nice. So I can pass on that. Here, I can just Riryoku this pupa of moth. And over here, I can do two animations I want to see. I don't think I've ever seen Electromagnetic Bagworm. It's not exactly a creature that it gets played very often, because its effect is pretty atrocious. Unless you're particularly deciding to destroy Bandit Thief. And then, unfortunately, the pupa of moth is pretty much the same as, I think, the larva of moth. Okay. So there's those ones. Now I need to show off Jowls. So I need to get rid of some of these cards in my hand. I do want to see Larva. We'll put it over here. We already have a Jowls on the field, so we'll keep the Unhappy Maiden. So that should be good. Let's see here. We probably don't need life gain. We can just go ahead and equip the Jowls a little bit. The Riryoku at this point is kind of useless, so kind of is what it is. Let's get rid of this. Hopefully we drew some equips. We did. So I did mod this version of the game to literally just have every single equip be equipable on every creature. I figured that might be helpful for this. Oops. I should have attacked with that. That's okay. Another creature for us is Larvae Moth. That way I can at least just show the differences between the mods. Jowls has a very interesting attack animation, but you never get to see it because the thing is literally, I mean, who attacks with this thing without its effect going off? I mean, that looks pretty appropriate for something with 200 attack. And then we can do the same thing because we drew another swordsman from a foreign land. And we can have it just attack into this Larvae Moth. We can show this one off too. So, as I said, this is the exact same animation, pretty much. It didn't have the cocoonifying of them, but the strings are the same as the pupa of moth. Which isn't really surprising. I mean, larvae and pupae of moth are not exactly meant to attack, you know? I'll just move over here, see what else we got to play around with. Oh yeah, an actual great moth would be fun. I'm preferring to do more of these fights that we don't win, because the ones that we don't win, we get to see more. This will cause a little bit of pain if I just flip this so it doesn't have its effect trigger. Oh yeah, one must see Mucus Yolk also. We don't need that many Unhappy Maidens. We do need to draw some equips though. Our deck only has like 12 of them because I put in so many monsters and I put them in as 3-ofs. Which people could say is a mistake, but it's okay. Well, I'm gonna put the 2400 Maneater Bug to his death. So I'm just doing these upon request. There's probably a bunch of other somewhat interesting ones. I've seen most of the ritual creatures, and a lot of the... I mean, there's a whole lot of creatures that are like, I don't know, that I just never have really cared to watch. But it kind of is what it is. I just want to make sure that I don't end up dead from the next set of attacks or something, so try to make my creatures a little stronger. But I mean, we've seen a lot of these now. I literally don't want either of these on the board, so we'll just let the Great Moth handled them. Oh, that should summon a larvae of moth. So we can skip this one. We've already seen both of those. Excellent, a larvae moth. Gildogra might be fun. What? I need 1650 for that? Okay. Just flip this over to there. Could be even. Use that. Don't really want to kill the opponent, but it's okay. And then here's another one. This should show us larvae of moth. I also don't think I've ever seen Gildogra. It's one of the... Actually, I probably have. It's one of those, like, insects that you probably play in an insect deck once in a while. Because it just might be good enough. So, same thing as pupae, it's just... it comes out slightly differently. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of these before, but it's been like 15 years, so I figured I might as well watch them again. This should kill both, so that's good. I forget what Mucus Yolk does, though. I know I've seen it, though, because, like, as a kid, I played a lot of Mucus Yolk when I was playing this game. Probably a kind of disturbing thing to say that I played that creature. So I think there's like one more creature to show. Where'd Larva of Moth's model go? It's just already gone. Okay, we should be able to play a Pugum at some point here. I should be able to draw one. Oh yeah, I need to do Unhappy Maiden. This will... Actually, it doesn't matter. I just need that to actually be bigger. Oh, man. Can I get both of the Pugums? I think I put Pugum in this deck. Maybe I didn't. Well, let's... Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's not at all what I wanted. Oops. I put those in the wrong order. Oh, there is the Pugum. Oh, we can do it this way, right? Unhappy Maiden attacks into the Arsenal Bug and dies. Oh, woe is us. But this way we can see the Unhappy Maiden. I figured I'd show off at least all of the zero attack creatures. Sometimes the zero attack... Sometimes the animations actually line up with how powerful the creature is. I don't think the Arsenal Bug really lines up with how strong it is. But the Unhappy Maiden sure did. Just tossing a rose at somebody. Okay, and then we can just finish the video by losing a fight with a perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Very electric in this game compared to what you'd expect for a moth, but I kind of expected like a moth hurricane the first time I saw it, but I wasn't too surprised to see some sort of static storm. But yeah, this is a whole set of animations, so yeah. These are just the ones that I was requested to show and a couple that I thought I would be interested in. So that's going to do it for today. Tomorrow I am going to start a Falsebound Kingdom randomizer playthrough because I found mods for that and I want to play through them. And I'm pretty burnt out on Duelist of the Roses right now, so this is going to do it for Duelist of the Roses today. I'll be back to it at some point. So yeah, thank you all for watching and have a nice day.